Yo, 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 yeah, we in the building. Yeah, make sure you share and like the video. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it.
D got the beats. D got the beats. D got the beats.
You doing it?
Yes, yes, yes. Come in the building. We in the building. We waiting on y'all. Give me about 5 more minutes. Share the video and we're gonna take flight. All right, let's get it. Y'all see the title. Yeah. Let's go. I know y'all love. I know y'all love. Let's get it. Yeah.
I am your warrior. I am your justice. And for those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. I am your retribution. I will totally obliterate the deep state.
This is a Washington Post headline from 9 years ago, 2016. Meet the man the White House has honored for deporting illegal immigrants. And I would remind everyone in this room that it was former President Barack Hussein Obama who awarded a medal to Mr. Homan. So he's obviously very qualified. He has the full trust and faith of the president. He will continue to have these meetings in the hopes that ICE and local law enforcement can cooperate and work together to have successful immigration enforcement, as we've seen in almost every other state across the country.
Yeah, come on in, come on in. We about to take flight. Hold on. They're trying to block me on X. Hold on. Turn this music down. Yeah, they're trying to block me on X, man. Hold on. Normally, they would let me pin my video to the top of the page. They're not letting me do it for some odd reason. Hold on. Let me open up this video. Share broadcast. Yeah, they trying to be funny tonight, boy. Yeah, they trying to be funny tonight. Let me see if it'll pop up. Nah, they not trying to let that shit. They not trying to let nobody see this live. That's crazy. Okay. Guess it says we straight now. I guess. But It looked like it's in a different format. I don't understand. Damn, man. Somebody gonna have to fix that on X. But anyway, let's get it. Y'all in the building. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Y'all see the title. Texas father kills daughter after she dissed Trump, man. Now, some are saying that the father and the daughter had an argument days and prior before this shooting. And then I heard somebody say the gun went off, you know, and kablam. You know what I'm saying? I heard he was cleaning his gun, but this gives you a optical on what's going on in the home. Now the thing is, who else can we tie this to? Yes, the killer of Charlie Kirk and his parents. His parents were Trump supporters, and I think he was, yeah, the rainbow community. I think they had opposite views. Some say he was a Nick Fuentes fan because Nick Fuentes did not like Charlie Kirk. Mm-hmm. Yep. So fast forward to this incident. We go read, because this is interesting. This is very interesting. Comment section open. It's the call-in show. Let me cam up. This the call-in show. Yeah, we in the building. Where y'all at tonight, man? Hold on, I think I forgot to share this to my page. And we had somebody talking shit earlier, y'all. We had somebody talking crazy. Because we got to talk about Elon Musk being on them damn files. And I don't know why he wanted to be on that island. I don't know why, man. That shit looking real shady, dog. Like, and I got into an argument with this one dude on my Facebook page, and I'm like, man, does this sound right to you? He just kept on defending him. I'm like, man, that's just too close, man. I'm not about to keep on, you know, supporting certain shit and stuff ain't all the way 100, man. Like, that's the reason why I start supporting Trump, because his allegations are bulletproof. Like, but when these other characters, man, y'all done went too far. Once y'all start going outside of Trump, man, the shit get real crazy. This is also another episode of the liberal meltdown. They melting down, y'all. And this Epstein shit, this is their last rodeo. This is their last rodeo. So we go over some damn Pam Bondi clips. That she is under fire, y'all. She is under fire. I believe one of them senators asked her, was there any underage girls at Mar-a-Lago when Epstein was there? And she totally went the other way. Like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure somebody snuck some underage girls in there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that happened. Probably under Trump don't know about it. Some of these 15-year, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it probably came out in the damn files. Like, damn, he didn't know. Like, he could honestly say, "Oh man, I really didn't know." You could slip anybody in these damn uh parties. That's the thing. But the Democrats is go run with that. they go run with that. So, Epstein, these, they make fake IDs and shit like that. They check IDs at the door. Motherfuckers coming. People do that at the club, man. People do that at the club. So sometimes you got to get back to reality. And there's a time for conspiracy, and then there's a time for reality. But once people start mixing the two together, it starts getting real crazy. Texas dad fatally shoots his own daughter, 23, after having big argument about Trump. The thing is, like, your kids ain't go see, the kids are looking at Trump like a damn pedophile, and man, that shit's crazy, bro. They got the kids out here protesting, the high school kids out here protesting. A lot of things are manifesting behind closed doors, family. And like I said, families are split up because of these politics, man. Like this shit done gone overboard. This is overboard. And they go blame it on Trump. I told you. They go blame everything on Trump. And the thing is, what if they wasn't? What if this didn't happen? But some say, let's read. An admitted alcoholic in Texas would not face charges after, they said he would not face charges after he shot and killed his daughter during a heated argument by President Trump. Chris Harrison confessed to having 3 glasses of wine before the family feud, but maintained the shooting was an accident. You see what I'm saying? Man, she probably said, you know what she said? She probably said, yeah, you supporting the pet, you know what I'm saying? You supporting the pedo. That's what she said. And you probably was like, man, let me grab my shit right quick. But he had them 3 he had them 3 shots of wine and just, it's just crazy out here, y'all. It's just crazy. I'm about to pin this post on my Facebook. Make sure you share and like the video. What y'all think about this story? Because this off the chain. This is off the chain, man. This next level shit. So I'm pretty sure he got mad about that, man. Her dad probably went to about 1,000 Trump rallies. He's all in tune with this shit, and then this liberal daughter, man, just coming in, just saying off the wall shit, like she probably just, boy, man, I'm telling you, man, some of these households are split when the egg is not evenly yolked, as they say in the Bible. Man, households get split, man. Households get split, man. These young kids, man, they looking at Trump, they looking at Epstein, who else? Anybody that's involved, celebrities, man, they looking at them like boogeyman. You gotta think, man. Like we're different from them because we've been alive longer. These new people, they can't process information. They can't process the politics because guess what? Their attention span is the size of a piss ant. Their attention span only goes so far. And they wear Crocs and hoodies in the wintertime. Yes, they wear Crocs and hoodies. And we told y'all the damn science behind Crocs and hoodies. Yes. Some of y'all need a reality check, man. Let me be honest with you. Meanwhile, some say Jay-Z fled the fucking United States. But he was here for the Super Bowl, and they are blaming him for what Bad Bunny said. Did y'all know that? He's being blamed, for that Bad Bunny outburst. Some say they say that Bad Bunny didn't know nothing about that. That's why he erased his damn Instagram. That's why they arrested. Yep. Because he's getting all that hate. I told you. It's just real. Shit is real, y'all. This is the most entertaining thing right now. Politics. Okay? And do you notice certain things don't move without certain people saying anything? All right? Lucy Harrison lives in the UK, but was visiting her father last year. It's in the UK. So you got UK Trump supporters out there. Shouts out to the overseas. You got Trump supporters around the world, fam. All right, they don't know how deep this shit is. As you can see, I got the American flag in the background. As you can see, where y'all at tonight, man? Where y'all? I know the Coda E-line is in here. Coda E-line got some explaining to do. All right, I got some explaining to do ASAP. For real, bro. Told you, I got into an argument with this guy, and I should tag his ass. Let me tag his ass Yeah, we go tag his funky ass today. 'Cause I want that smoke, man. For real. I want that smoke tonight. I'm gonna be up for the next probably hour. And y'all see what Cat Turd said. Just so you know, Candace Owens is an evil demon. I mean, she may be, but she the only one saying something, putting the pieces together. And I heard she got a tip line, a Charlie Kirk tip line. That's what they said. That's what they said. Yeah, I'm about to send this photo through. That's crazy, but we go get into hold on. We go get into something else. We go segue into something else too. Hold on. But let's continue to read because this is wild. Her death was initially investigated as a possible manslaughter case, but the charges were never brought against Chris. According to Lucy's boyfriend, Sam Litter, who was traveling with her, Lucy and her dad argue over hypothetical scenario regarding a woman who had been sexually assaulted by Trump. She asked, "How would you feel if I was the girl that see?" That's that damn liberal. That's that damn liberal shit. Oh, what if it was me? If it, you know what I'm saying? Like you bringing in certain scenarios that you just ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Bringing up, pulling shit out the ether type shit. You know what I'm saying? She pulling shit out the ether, hoping it sticks. That's what they do. You notice that? They pull shit out the ether. They don't care if it's a fucking lie. They don't care if it's real. They just hope it sticks. And as you can see, even though they got the document saying Trump was not implicated in this shit, that shit ain't even working, y'all. That shit's not working against the Democrats. They full fledged about to crash out on this dude because guess what? Epstein was their Lord and Savior.
You don't want the money.
Yeah, I'm not about to spend it now. Yeah, Epstein is their Lord and Savior. Epstein is their island of Dr. Monroe. Okay, that's their Epstein, that's their Elon. Okay. Let's continue. So, to which her father replied that he had two other daughters who lived with him, so it would not upset him much. Damn, you see how he replied to that? Damn, he said, I got two other daughters. Shit, I don't care if you get raped. But sexually, she's damn, you see? Is that how they talk to each other over in the UK? Is that how they talk to their parents? I mean, they kids and shit. Cause some, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. My son, he's like, damn, dad. They know you're Mr. Trumptastic, so you know he might be a little crazy, embarrassed, but who cares? And then my daughter, shit, she's brainwashed, so she'd be like, "Oh, Trump did." I'll be like, "Man, y'all kick rocks, man." But I ain't about to load no 45 up and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's some next level shit. I ain't about to do all that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm past arguing with people. You know what I'm saying? Family members and all that. There ain't no need. Because guess what? Trump gonna drop that hammer anyway. Trump gonna drop that hammer anyway. Shit, motherfuckers keep on threatening 45 and 47, saying he did shit. You gonna get a real liberal meltdown. We got a whole 10-part series of that liberal meltdown. And shouts out to the new people that done subbed up to the channel, man. We growing every day for real. And this is why I had to delineate from certain sectors of the MAGA movement because y'all not about to. I ain't about to go sinking down with certain people on that damn Titanic. Some of them sectors in MAGA don't fail. Like I said, Dakota Elon, they're a cook, man. That's hypocrite nation right there, family. Yeah, because they got what? They're underneath the digital overload doctrine. What do you think was going to happen when you follow El Elyon? Yeah, the guy L. You see? The guy L, he's in the middle of Saturnalia matrix, and he controls the rings, or what they call the Lord of the Rings. And yes, this is your version of Santa Claus or Shaitan. Yes, the hidden one. Because guess what? He still wanted to go on that island. All right. Let's read. So it says Lucy. Lucy, what the fuck? Her name is Lucy. This might be a whole damn sting setup from overseas. You never know, man. Might be a whole psyop, man. You know what I'm saying? This might be some shit. They was arguing about something else, and they just put Trump name in it. For real. That's how they do 45 and 47. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say 45 and 47, because if you're not under the good Lord's will, you end up blaspheming his name, you're cursed. Let me be honest with you. There's a curse when it comes to being a Trump supporter. And as you can see, this is one of them. Now, the thing is, Trump derangement syndrome could go either right or left. If you are just now figuring that out, you might be Johnny come lately. See, I done heard people say, some say I got Trump derangement syndrome. Cause look at my content. Yeah, look at the whole genetic makeup over here. But guess what? I'm fair and balanced. Yeah, I'm fair and balanced, family. Yeah, I'm on, basically you could say I'm on cruise control. I'm not radical, you know, none of that. We chilling. As you can see, we chilling and we trolling. You know, we've been exposing Hypocrite Nation for over a decade now. But yeah, we chilling. We on cruise control. we I think we over 1,000 episodes. This might be the 1,000th episode, y'all. So let's get it. Later, let's read. Later that day, Chris said he and his daughter had been watching the news item on gun crime when he told her that he had a gun and asked her if she wanted to see it. It's some crazy shit, man. See this part. Y'all thought Trump derangement syndrome just went one way, man. It's always a trick they call duality. You're in the matrix of duality. Okay, you see Uncle Sam, you see the Baphomets, the horny goat. Do you see they bear the same symbol on the forehead, aka the mark of the beast? And guess what? He wants your soul. This is a soul harvesting entity, and if you are not careful, you will become a part of this thing they call black magic, under a spell. Now, the thing is, if you don't know how to balance this shit out, you're cooked, right or left. And that's the name of the game, family. To be cooked, to be brewed. Who is the god of the brew? The Hebrew. What does Hebrew personify? Yes, the gods from the other side. That's what Hebrew means. Yes, and from the other side, they shall stir the pot, the witch's pot, because you're under their witchcraft. And what is their craft? Their talents. Yes, their talents. That's what carries them through life. Their craft. The craft is the ship. You see how I did that? You see how I put that together? That's called syncretism. Anyways, let's get it. They went into the bedroom so he could show that her Glock 9mm semi-automatic, which he kept beside the cabinet. In a statement, Chris said, "As I lifted up the gun to show her, I suddenly heard a loud bang, and I did not understand what happened." Lucy immediately fell over some Trump shit. Over some Trump shit, man. I'm telling you. Shit getting crazy, y'all. This shit getting mad crazy, B. The boyfriend said, so he shot her in front of her boyfriend, man. He shot her in front of her boyfriend, her dad. about some. You know what? The thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't put it past this fuck. I wouldn't put it past this bald headed fuck because you got some nutsos out there on the right. Why in the hell would he? You know what I'm saying? Why in the hell would he be like, man? Let me show you my Glock in my room. After she probably already knows he got a Glock. You know what I'm saying? She already know he got a gun. He did.
Should have ran.
He did that shit.
Like she should have ran.
That nigga shot his own daughter over Trump, man.
No bueno.
I would have told my daughter, shit, you can think whatever you want to about 45 and 47. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Before I go get my goddamn belt. I don't care how old you are. you say some slick shit to me, you my kid, nigga, I'm getting that fucking belt. I don't care if them motherfuckers is 45, 40, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if them motherfuckers is 30 at 38. Nigga, I'm always with my kids if they act up. Swear to God. Swear to God. So that's what's going on. That's what's going on right now. In the statement, Chris says, I lifted up the gun to show her. I suddenly heard a loud bang. I did not understand. He said he didn't understand what happened, but he's the motherfucker that shot her. I told you, liberals are dying and radicals are frying. Okay? They frying. Okay? See, the boyfriend probably just stood there because thing is, guess what? He probably a liberal too. And guess what? He probably was like, damn, man, I must be next out this bitch. That's what he was probably thinking. I must be next. Shit. That's what if I was a liberal and I seen my girlfriend's dad shoot his own daughter over a Trump statement. And he over here, he don't like Trump either. I'd be like, damn, nigga, I'm fucking next. I'd have took off. Nigga, I would have took off like Superman out that bitch. I'd have busted through the fucking firmament dome and everything. I would have created a sonic boom out that bitch. They're like, damn. I'd have been out there like Sonic running through them damn rings. Right. Shit. Got me fucked up. I'd have put my damn hands behind my back like Nataro out this bitch. I'd have took her out of I'd have grew wings like Red Bull out this bitch. I was like, oh shit, you shot her over Trump? And he know I've been talking shit to him, nigga. I'd have turned around. Let's read, see what his ass did, cause he shit. You shoot my girl, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass with your gun, with your own fucking gun. Man, where y'all at, man? See what I'm talking about? See how I say this is why I always be trolling, because y'all like watching the fake people. See, the thing is, I figured out about America. You fake and you a liar, you a hypocrite, you gonna have a good career. You gonna have a good career, but it ain't gonna be long. Cause your ass gonna be on motherfucking 30 for 30 out this bitch. You gonna be on unsung. Yeah. See, if you do it right, it's gonna take a while. If you do it wrong, you go crash out. As you can see, a lot of people crashing out, man. And you could tell she a liberal, and there is a look. There's a certain look. Now the thing is, if you are a conservative man, you should be able to have intercourse with liberals and conservatives. If you really that dude,
like everybody,
you know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you like Trump or not. Them liberal women, shit, that shit goes all out the window on hell night. Okay, to be honest with you. And I could go into the Scientology behind Hell Night. All right. That That's how your husband got that good job at Conglomero, working with Ed Big Head out this bitch. Yeah, that's why your husband, yeah, he worth a half a mil. His salary, he get a salary, $500,000 salary, because he went to Hell Night.
Working in Old Town.
Yeah, spitting egg yolk in other men's mouth. Yeah, that's what they do at Hell Night out this
What they
bitch.
crispy?
Motherfucker went to Yale and start yelling. Okay, motherfucker went to Yale.
Brown.
Yeah,
We know what's in the
you
rest.
went to Brown and start pooping doodoo brown. Okay, somebody clean your ass up. All right, for real. It's called Hell Night. We already went. We had an episode. We talked about Hell Night, and guess what? Some of y'all probably got a divorce after that. Some of y'all probably divorced y'all husband after that episode. Yeah, you talking about them frats and fraternities and shit. Yeah, they operate on a different frequency. Okay, you think your husband's straight, but he really turned out. All right, his cap is really peeled back blue out this bitch. Okay, let's read. Senior corner to Jaquel. Devonis blast Chris. New fool. He went. Hold on. New fool. Well, he went and shot his own daughter, pointing a gun at her chest and pulling the trigger. The coroner ruled that Harrison was a secret drinker who had likely been teasing his daughter with a gun. What the fuck? You gotta think, man. See, that's the problem with some of y'all. Y'all think just because somebody a Trump supporter, he's right, man. Hey, man, that shit, man. Come on, man.
Right is right, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And same with the left, man. Y'all think just because motherfucker voted for Kamala, you think man, it's a sick disease on both sides. And I told you, that's why both sides like me. This why both sides like me, and then the radicals, they hate me. But the people that's on the, in the middle, left mid, right mid, man, yeah, you already know what time it is. If you anywhere beyond that, you going to hell with the Antichrist, buddy. I promise you, and I'll explain why. If you really want to come up here and speak your mind. Anyways, his actions have killed his own daughter in the cold light of day. It is hoped that he now recognizes the risk. Blase. So he got away with this shit, man. He got away with this shit. And some say there's a secret operation to do away with all liberals. Because guess what? White Republicans look at white liberals like Negroes with the hard R. And some say white liberals are the new Negroes. Yes. Some say white liberals are the new monkeys in town. But guess what? What did Elon Musk say? If you want to know the future, just ask the monkeys. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I'll always give you that connection because I know y'all lost it. I know some of y'all lost the connection. Now let's get into Pam Bondi versus Jasmine Crockett. And the thing is, Jasmine Crockett, yeah, she went off on her ass. She went off on her ass. But there's also another video we gotta watch. Let me pull this up and get this. Let me pull this up and get this picture off my. Cause they I ain't gonna lie, they was asking her some tough ass questions, dude. They was asking Pam Bondi some tough ass questions, y'all. And she held her water. She held her water. This dude represented Ted Lieu, man. So we go get into the Jasmine Crockett. Call lines is open, man. Let's get into the Jasmine Crockett bill. Hold on, let's pull this up right quick. Cause she brought her ghetto ass. And the thing is, she thought she was impressive, but you know how the ghetto, typical rant plays itself out, and this is one of them. So We go to her deposition with him, okay? Because some say he ain't playing, okay? And the thing is, it's bad enough. A Japanese motherfucker is ruling over white and black people and Spanish people. You don't think that's fucking odd? If you're from another country, you shouldn't be able to do shit. I'll be honest with you.
No,
I don't know how far you want to go back. Like some people go back 400 years.
Yeah.
And they be like, nah, the white man shouldn't be in office type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people go back that far. Some people go back that far for real. And then some of y'all want to argue with that. You can't argue with that, man. To be honest with you, you really can't argue with that, man. Because we already know what the colonizer did. It's not nothing to be proud of, and it's not nothing to be hidden. But like I said, if you know real American history, if you want to start at the origin point, and you want to try to defend the origin point, you go look like a fucking hypocrite. You go look like a fucking hypocrite. You go look like a liar. So some people start they shit back in 1850. That's where they started. They started 1850. Now the thing is, you want to be honest, a lot of people can't trace their lineage back past 1850. I dare you to try to trace your lineage back to 1850. I fucking dare you. I dare you. And you know what? Some of y'all gonna be like, damn, I am a fucking immigrant. For real. Some of y'all gonna be like, damn, I am an immigrant. And I was part of the English slave trade and was brought over here from America through the Afrikaner slave trade, transatlantic slave trade. Yes. And it was told in reverse. But as you can see, the immigration has gone rapid. More people want to come over here and build in the land of the free. And you know why they call it the land of the free? Because it ain't free. But to you, you work for free. You work for nothing. We are peasant class citizens. And as you can see, they were sucking the life force out of us in the form of taxes. And doesn't taxes sound like axes? Because they go chop you in half. They go get half, okay? Taxes, axes. The taxes is what's used to soul harvest your energy. And this was what was happening in real time. You had foreigners coming over here on this land, sucking the American worker dry. And guess who was living for free in exchange for your tax money? Yeah. Representative motherfucking Jackie Chan out this bitch. Now, like I said before, in New York, they had their own police station. The Japanese had their own police station in New York, y'all. And then you had your New York NYPD. Crazy, ain't it? That's no different from a Muslim with a fucking beanie on his head stopping you at Walmart asking you for your receipt. Like, bitch, you got a motherfucking turban on your head and you working at Walmart? Bitch, are you asking me for my fucking receipt? You know how many times I done seen that shit happen? Now, the thing is, you go to Walmart, that shit look like World Cup. That shit look like Africa. You go see a lot of fucking toes in that bitch. And you go see a lot of ashy black knees and elbows. All right? That's all I'm going to say. Let's get back into Jasmine Crockett. Make sure you sub up to the video. Let me put this on here. Boom, boom, boom.
Let me address the survivors, because that's exactly who they are. They are not victims, they are survivors. Let me say thank you for having more courage and moral clarity in your pinky fingers than the entire Department of Justice. We are currently the laughing stock of the world, partially because of the failed leadership within the DOJ, as we see kings and queens falling everywhere around the world. But we don't know the basics of right and wrong in this country, because it's not about partisanship. And that's why I applaud Thomas Massey, because he's the only person on the Republican side that has a backbone and knows how to stand up to corruption. But nevertheless, let me keep going. My Democratic...
Thomas Massey, you already know he's a fucking rhino, okay? He's a fucking rhino. And I don't know if you heard about Steve Bannon, okay? Steve Bannon, very naughty guy. Let me tag, where is he at? Michael. Let me tag Michael, because we about to expose Michael. Yep, Michael Kiesel. Bring your ass up on here now. And you'll tag Michael Kiesel and expose his pedo behavior. So we tag Michael Kiesel. He got a blue check mark on his page. I don't know who the fuck is this dude. Let me pull this dude up, because the thing is, I'm looking at Elon Musk. I'm looking at his damn manifesto, and it's not looking too good, but he's still posting. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still posting out this bitch. Let's get into Jasmine Crockett too.
Colleagues have been attacked this entire committee hearing. They have been lied on, and frankly, the American people weren't looking for that. They were looking for answers about the corruption that they see coming from this administration. In fact, this administration is complicit. But there are numerous others, like how the DOJ is attempting to obstruct justice in the investigation of the rogue agents who have murdered American citizens, or how the DOJ seized voter data from Fulton County in an attempt to steal the 2026 midterm elections, or how federal agents have Tom Homan on tape accepting a bribe and your agency killed the investigation, or how your agency is ready to give the president a $230 million payday, which is unconstitutional.
We talked about that too. We talked about Tom Homan accepting that paper bag money. Where is Michael Keaton at? Where's Michael Keaton at? I told you he was about to pull his ass. So I tagged him in this video because he was talking shit. Let's pull this shit up right here, okay? This is to Jeffrey Epstein. And this was after he caught the prostitution charge. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people knew what he was doing. So you mean to tell me the man that owns Tulsa does not know Jeffrey Epstein was Pedo Man 92? Come on, man. Come on, like, really? Now, let's read. December 25th, this on Christmas. He texting Jeffrey Epstein on Christmas, y'all. That's on Jesus Christ's birthday, allegedly. Some say Jesus Christ's birthday not on the 25th, but people celebrate it in December. Some say it's during spring, but he texts Jeffrey Epstein on Christmas, man. That you know the what symbolizes Christmas? Kids opening presents and shit like that. He texting Jeffrey Epstein. Why he got kids and shit. I told you this dude this dude is a fucking pedo, dog. Michael Keaton is a pedo, dude. Look what he said. Where's he at? Ain't nobody watching your stupid shit. Yeah, we talking about you, Michael Keaton. You see, I had to tag your ass. The conversation go look real different. So let's get back to exposing Michael Keaton, because he's Pedo Man 95 out this bitch. He's Pedo Man 95. So Elon Musk is texting Jeffrey Epstein on Christmas.
That's his winner.
Yeah, he ain't no different than Anthony Weiner. Like, let's read, because Michael Key said Elon Musk is straight. I don't think this. The thing is, you got to put yourself in Elon Musk's shoes. If you was Elon Musk, would you be texting Jeffrey Epstein on fucking Christmas, on Jesus Christ's birthday out this bitch? Are you a Christian? Are you a Christian, Michael Kiesel? The thing is, your name should be Michael Weasel. That's you a real. You got kids? I went through your profile pics. You got kids, and you accept Elon Musk texting Jeffrey Epstein on fucking Christmas in front of the Lord Jesus Christ? You a hypocrite. You part of Hypocrite Nation, and I told you there are hypocrites on both sides. He is Dark Maga. He is also Osiris. He worshiped the X. You don't know nothing about no fucking Elon Musk. This motherfucker don't know nothing about his symbolism. This motherfucker don't know nothing about his fucking brain plant. You be the dummy to get your kids hooked up to fucking Neuralink. Because you a dumb son of a bitch, Michael Keaton. You dumb. Okay? I told you. He said, understood. The ratio is not a problem for Tuhala. He said, understood. I will see you at the Barth. The ratio on my island might make Talaha. I think that's his daughter. So he trying to bring his daughter to fucking Epstein's island. Michael Kiesel, do you agree with this, sir? I told you the conversation looked very different than, see, in the comment section, you could dodge and shit like that. You could just say some off the wall shit, but when I get on these lives, I do this live shit every day. Okay? I'm a pro at this. I'm a veteran in the game. Talking about you've been around longer. You've been around 25 years talking about Epstein. You don't know nothing about Epstein. You don't know nothing about Elon Musk, okay? I got all the pictures on Elon Gate. You don't know nothing about Elon Gate. We got documentaries. I got over about 30 documentaries on my YouTube channel. You ain't doing that. Do you even got a fucking YouTube content page? Do you even go live? Or you just stay in the comment section? What the fuck you got a damn check mark for? When you just posting. If you just posting, you don't need no goddamn check mark out this bitch. Who are you? You fucking picklehead. Oh God. I told you both. This is why I had to get away. I said, nigga, I'm getting away from you. I got away from y'all years ago. I'm still a Trump supporter, but I got away from y'all weirdos years ago and started my own chapter. You think I'm about to fucking side with y'all? Y'all have no discernment. Y'all have no fucking discernment, man. We seen this guy coming from a mile away. And the only reason why he had to come in, because he had to play his part. Now his part is done. You still want to hang on to his fucking dreams and his business ventures. You part of the code of Elon, and you shall go to hell with the Antichrist. I told you. Let's read Michael Keeson. Do you have any parties planned? You want to party with Jeffrey Epstein after the pedo arrest? Or what you call prostitute? You said prostitution, pedo. We already know he a pedo. So what the fuck is the difference between prostitution and pedo? When it comes to Jeffrey, you try to defend his charges. You sick bastard. You supposed to be MAGA. You supposed to fight the damn pedos. You're not supposed to side with them. You sick son of a bitch. You got kids. You probably touch on them too. Motherfucker, I wouldn't trust you around my fucking kids. I don't care if you got a MAGA hat on or not. I told you was gonna get a roasting tonight. I told you we was gonna get a roasting tonight. Pedo Man 95687. Didn't I tell you? Don't fuck with me. Didn't I tell you I was a pro at this? Anyways, let's continue. He said, I've been working to the edge of sanity this year, and so once my kids head home after Christmas, he said he really want to hit that party scene. Begging. This is begging. I really want. You said he wasn't begging. He said, I really want to. Motherfucker. That's why you can't listen to people on both. You can't listen to people on both sides. You can't listen to people on both sides. I'm one of the only people in the world that could decipher this shit on another level. because we go esoteric over here. You don't know nothing. You just know base knowledge you seen off the internet. You probably caught some reels of Charlie Kirk or motherfucking your favorite right wing lug nut and thought you was something, but you really not shit. You just a fucking ignoramus with a fucking blue check mark. Can't go hard like me, boy. Let's get it. The invitation is much appreciated, but a peaceful island experience is the opposite of what I'm looking for. You see, you are welcome to stay or just come for the day. Plenty of room. I will send heli to get you.
God damn it.
You see that? Very suspect, I might add. As you can see, Michael Keaton ain't got a goddamn shit to say. You ain't got a goddamn shit to say, boy.
All my money.
You ain't got a goddamn shit to say. I told you. It's a different vibe over here, man. We don't play that shit. Yeah, I'm the real gate guard. I'm the real gate guard. Go ask people about Mr. Trumptastic, aka Frogman 17. Okay, they either go talk shit or they gonna be like, yeah, he on his MAGA shit. He on his MAGA shit. You want to know how much I'm on my MAGA shit? Let's hit that shit, Mr. Trumptastic. Let's get it.
Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. 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 Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm on my MAGA shit. Yeah, I'm fresh to death. Like I'm hopping out my casket, bitch. Trips around the Atlas had me ballin' like a globe. Try to double dribble, slam dunk. I'm dripping through the paint, nigga. Everything I touch turns to glitter. I'm a lucky charm. Fettuccine Alfredo mixed it with the Parmesan. EBS coming in and ringing like a car alarm. Honey, I shrunk the kids about the size of a peppercorn. USA flag and I stitched it with the Betsy Ross Baywatch Barbie. Then I hit her with the hats off. Frogman Oculus, I had to take my glasses off. Sammy Sosa flow, yeah.
Yeah, we turned up on a different level over here, family. Yeah, we on a whole nother frequency, as you can see, versus Michael Kiesel. And I don't even have a blue check mark. I don't want that blue check mark from fucking. I don't want it. I don't want it. But let's get it. We already exposed Michael Keaton, so I think we done wrapped him up. Where was we at? We was with the Jasmine Crockett. He was with the Jasmine Crockett video. Let's pull this back up, y'all, because she talking hella shit, y'all. She talking hella shit.
Constitution is clear. The president shall not receive any payment except his salary while in office. The fact of the matter is that you will be remembered as one of the worst attorney generals in history. An attorney general who has prioritized obstruction over justice, corruption over the law, fealty to the president over loyalty to the Constitution. And Mr. Chairman, I will yield.
All you can see is weave and glasses. All you see is weave and glasses. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all we heard. Hold on. We got some more smoke. Cause we gotta go. We gotta switch to here. Hold on. What did I just do? Hold on. Let me type this in. We gotta go to this. Yeah, a lot of people have stuff to say. Pam Bondi. They say Pam Bondi appears to have lied under oath, y'all. Okay? And Ted Lieu has called for her resignation. He ain't playing, man. Them Chinese motherfuckers, they tend to know how to run circles around, certain Americans. The thing is, if you're not up on your game, these Chinese motherfuckers will take you down. This is CCP out this bitch, too, I might add. It's CCP. He's CCP. California, too? Yep, he's CCP, y'all. Let's pull this up.
done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one that asked that those files
I'm reclaiming my time.
be
I got your
released.
answer. You said there's no
President
evidence.
Trump asked
Mr. Chairman, please stop the clock.
my
Please stop the
the
clock.
legislation. This is
Time.
this
I'd like
is
to
ridiculous.
time.
belongs to the gentleman from California.
I'm going to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center, because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you
He talk about the tip line. This motherfucker talk about the tip line, dog. This motherfucker talking about this. He ain't talking about nothing either.
ever accuse me of a crime?
I believe you just lied under oath, and this is all on videotape. You said there's no evidence of crime. I'm showing you. Here is a witness statement who called into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to Jeffrey on his cell phone. He was so angry, he was going to stop a limo and raped by Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. She later had her head blown off, and officers at the scene said that could not have been suicide.
Really?
No one at the Department of Justice interviewed this witness.
Because there ain't no fucking witness. There ain't no, who's the witness? And they know it too. They know it too. There ain't no fucking witness. If this heinous crime really took place, trust me, that'd have been the first time they would have bagged Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and the thing is, he's been cleared of any wrongdoing. You think I would? You know what I'm saying? I got a good judge of character, man. Put it that way. I ain't about to fall off into no silly shit. And the thing is, people are falling off into some crazy allegations, man. And the thing is, this motherfucker keep on posting too. The dude from TMZ, he keep on fucking posting. He on the pedo man files. And Joe Rogan, allegedly his name been cleared, but it seemed like he's caping for the people he had on the damn show. Everybody he had on the, not everybody, but some of his guests on the show were on that Epstein Island. And the thing is, will those guests be confronted? Will he ask these people tough questions? That's all I want to know. And it seems like he's deflecting. But this your boy from TMZ, and you keep on posting like motherfuckers keep on posting like nothing even happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker keep on talking about Pizzagate and shit. We knew about this shit years ago. We numb to it now. A lot of us are completely numb to this shit. So you got liberals and kids, you know what I'm saying? They feed it into certain topics that's not true. And it's a mess. It is a mess. Pam Bondi. So let's get into the video. Hold on. Let's get into the video.
You need to interview this witness immediately. Epstein should rot in hell. So should the men who patronized his operation. And as we say here today, there are over 1,000 sex trafficking victims, and you have not held a single man accountable. Shame on you. If you had any decency, you would
Because, man, they got fake ass victims too. They got fake ass victims too, man. They got all that. They made sure they crossed their T's and dotted their I's, but not necessarily. So here go your fake victims right here. Okay? Like, come on, man. Where's all these people at that's supposed to be, you know, getting arrested? Now, a lot of people are asking that question too. So Pam Bondi is under fire, y'all. Pam Bondi is under fire. She gotta nail this perfect. If she don't, that's her ass, man. They gonna have her ass for real. So expect arrests this year. Now, let's get into this clip too. Let's get into this clip. Hold on. Let's pull this clip up.
The Dow right now is over. The Dow is over $50,000. I don't know why you're laughing. You're a great stock trader, as I hear, Raskin. The Dow is over 50,000 right now. The S&P at almost 7,000. And the NASDAQ smashing records. Americans' 401ks and retirement savings are booming. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about making Americans safe. We should be talking about, what does a Dow have to do with anything? That's what they just asked. Are you kidding?
Mr. Jordan,
Shit, allegedly, Jeffrey Epstein go crash the Dow. He was sucking Americans dry too, to be honest with you. So let's look at this. Let's look at this, fam, because allegedly he's still walking around this bitch. They say this Jeffrey Epstein. I believe it too. I believe it. They said that the image is AI, but we all know the spirit of Jeffrey Epstein is still lurking around on Earth. We all know that. We all know that. What is the percentage chance that this photo is real because other stupid AI is fake? Good question. Yeah, a lot of AIs jump to fake way too fast. Let's break this down. 85, my honest estimate, 85 to 90% chance this is real. That's what it said, but y'all know he's lurking around, y'all. This him right here chilling. I remember this photo. We seen this photo about 6-7 years ago. So, you know, so I think we pretty much covered everything tonight. Pam Bondi on the fire. Texas father killed his daughter. Jeffrey Epstein still lurking around this bitch. That's why certain things can't be said, okay? I'm pretty sure cases are still open. And things will be redacted for legality reasons. Okay? It just is what it is. So once those things get cleared up, more files go drop. Because I heard there's another 3 million files about to drop. So we're going to have a lot of time to comb through all this shit. Epstein's files, man, that's content forever, y'all. I hope you know that. That's content forever, man. Just off them files alone, we go, come on, man, that's the whole game, man. That's the whole last 3,000 years. And the Epstein files is the last 3,000 years, y'all. But guess what? If you're Michael Weasel, you probably don't know that. You probably only know about what do you say? He only know about the last 10 years, 10, 20 years. That's it. All right. We out of here, y'all. We out of here. I'm going to hit y'all over the head with another one tomorrow. We out.